Hello and welcome to Amethyst Star Crafting. My name is Jane Allmark and I'm a UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. And today we are on number 6 of our homemade Christmas back-to-back projects. And today we're doing something really fun with some little candy canes. Candy canes are really sweet to give as little gifts, having a little basket by the door, hang them on the tree. And they're quite nice to decorate in fun ways. So this is a very simple and a very easy project to make, using what we've got but making it really simple. So we're using the rectangular postage stamp punch, and we're going to be using some papers from, because we're still using this pack of paper. So these are the 6 by 6 classic Christmas papers. So we can take whatever we want from here, and I think this time I'm going to do a green one. So these papers are absolutely lovely, and I think, shall we have a star this time? Yes, I think we'll have a star on this one. So we're going to take just a sheet of this. You can use your scraps. I've been using lots of scraps, so I'm going to be using a whole sheet this time, but we're only going to take a little bit out of it. So all you're going to do is you're going to punch out 2 of the rectangular postage stamp punches. So it's a really easy project to make. You can make bulk buy your candy canes and then make a whole pile of them. Now, the easiest way to do this is to just give it a little score mark. So we're going to take the scoreboard in. It is quite small. You can bend it if you want to, but I think it makes it easier to just give it a little score. So if we put it down on here and we count 3 little marks, so 1, 2, 3. So it is 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3/8 of an inch. So 3 little bits down and just score it. Whoops, it says me, it's a tiny little piece, so I've got to be careful in scoring it. And then to get it level, turn it round and just count 3 in. So 1, 2, 3, 3/8 of an inch, and just score that down. I'm at a bit of an angle here, so okay, and then we'll do exactly the same to the other one. So we're just counting 3, 1, 2, 3, 3/8 of an inch, and we're just going to score that down. As I say, you can fold it, it just means that it sticks just a little bit easier. 3, and we'll just score that down on here. Okay, so that's got both of our pieces with our little score marks on. So let me just move my board out of the way. Okay, so now I'm going to be using just some, I'm just going to just give it a little movement, because as I say, it makes it easier to glue it. And then I'm using our Stampin' Seal Plus. So all we need to do is we just need to run a line of it down on this side, like that, a line of it down on that side. And decorating is really down to you, how you want to decorate it. I'll show you a couple of ideas, but decorate it however you want. So particularly if you're trying to put it on the tree and just hang it up. The nice thing about candy canes is that you have the little hook part, so they'll fit on a branch of a tree quite nicely. Okay, so we're now going to put, and this is the bit that is a little bit fiddly, depending how straight your candy canes are. So we're going to put it roughly where we want it. We're going to take this piece, and if we line it up so that these pieces go in exactly on there together, and then just seal it down on there, then if you pick it up, you can then move it in where you want it and take the other side and just pinch those pieces down as well. And then you can move that back into the center. So it's literally where your score marks are, it just holds that little edge down. And if you want to, it will rotate round. Just take your bone folder and give it a crease down. That ensures that your tape has sealed in nicely. You could do it with wet glue, you could do it with tear and tape, but then you've got your little piece on there, and then it's about decorating it. So if I bring these ones back, this one I've used the bow builder punch. This one I've used cardstock, and I've just done one of the little gnomes. And the next one, I've got another little, the little gnome with the Christmas tree on. And I think I'll just put that in on the center of that one. You could put a sentiment on there. You could put whatever you really wanted on there. I'm going to use small dimensionals. And we want them down in a line because that's how they're going to stick on. So just in a straight line. You could do them with glue dots if you didn't want the dimension, but I think that's quite good to have just a little bit of dimension on there. We can then take the little ends off and we can put this one down on the center like that. So there we are, there's 3 of them. And as I say, very easy to do. They make lovely little things to hang on the tree. If you're doing them more for sort of children, you can do them with these ones. If you're doing them more for adults, the bows, you could actually coordinate the paper with whatever colours you're doing on the tree, reds and greens and golds, however your Christmas tree is. But a quick and simple idea, just using, to make your life easier, the rectangular postage stamp punch. So do join me again for the next one in the series. They're going to be all back to back, so there'll be a complete series. So if you haven't subscribed, please look at subscribing, because then you won't miss out on anything. And thank you so much for everybody for your comments so far. I do appreciate them. So as always, stay safe and stay well and be kind. Bye bye.